In this video, I'm going to help you blow up on YouTube. So you've probably noticed that there's been some channels that you click on that you end up binge watching their content. You watch one random video when it pops up on your homepage, and then you click on their channel, you subscribe, you start watching a couple more. And there's also some channels that you kind of randomly watched one video of theirs, but then never thought to click on their channel, never thought to watch another episode, and definitely never binge watch. These days, at least in the current 2024 of YouTube, it's binge worthy content that is king. You just trying to have a high performing video is not good enough, because there's other creators who have high performing videos, but they also have binge worthy content which makes you want to watch another video afterwards. How do we get that? We need to go with my analogy of TV show episodes. So if you think of any TV show that you used to watch when you were younger, like for example Friends or The Simpsons, whatever, they meticulously designed the format of each episode so that it would elicit the same kind of emotional pattern every single time. I know what I've just said sounds confusing. Basically, TV show episodes were binge worthy because they used to have the same structure for every single episode. It starts with a 1.5 minute cute little song where everyone's dancing, and then it brings in the character with some kind of drama happens. Then the drama escalates and there's a misunderstanding, and then they have the resolution and everyone's really happy, and then the funny character comes in and makes one last joke before it ends. Every single episode has the same kind of emotional pattern inside of you of mystery, suspicion, laughter, humor at the same time, so that when it comes to the end of the episode, you think to yourself, that felt good, I want to feel good for longer, let's watch another one. I want a hit of the same kind of emotion that I've just had. Think about your YouTube channel. Are you actually setting yourself up in that way with consistent video formats where your viewer is thinking, okay, if I click on the next video, hopefully I will get the same kind of emotional feelings as I did for this video? Or are you so inconsistently posting different styles of videos? You're randomly posting shorts, you're randomly posting longer videos, shorter videos, some are edited, some are vlogs, some are podcasts. You've completely and utterly changed the style of content every single upload, or every couple of weeks. I do this a lot as well. And then that means that people can't actually binge your content, because when you want to click on another video, you do it not just because you want to watch another video, but you do it because you want it to feel the same way that you are feeling right now. This is why the people on Instagram and TikTok who blow up, they have binge-worthy content which is very repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. The most I've ever grown on YouTube is when I was posting that repetitive style of content where you knew that it was going to start with a Jeffrey and Adonis Hamza animation, then I was going to tell you my story, then I was going to shout at the camera, then I was going to give you some advice, and I end it off in a really wholesome bit, and then I'd say, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it, like my ending motto. And you'd want to watch another video because I kind of gave you a full spectrum of emotions. So if you're a YouTuber or TikToker and you keep changing the style of edits or length of your videos so that the format changes each time, you're not doing yourself a service. It'd be way better if you created quite repetitive content which had that sort of same emotional feeling time and time again. So your action step for this point is to really think, okay, what should I have as my video format? What would I always want to start with? For example, maybe a story or a question. Then what would I want, 1 minute into every single video, it would be me ranting about something. Then I'd be criticizing a common piece of advice. Then I'll end off on a really high, positive, funny note, and then I'll say some kind of, last phrase or something. I think this is why, if you've seen Sam Sulek blow up on YouTube, he starts with that 10-second iconic little clip of him flexing with the same kind of song, which puts you into the same emotional state. And each of his videos are basically the same thing, where he starts in the car, then you see him in the gym, and then he's back in the car again. It's so repetitive. Now, he does have some videos which are different. Some videos he's in the grocery store or something. But more often than not, it's the same format over and over again. So when you finish one episode, you often think, oh, I've still got 10 more minutes. I want to feel the same way. I'll click on the next episode. And then that means he gets double the views from you that day.